Hey, what's up, guys? This is a little story. I've been doing a little bit of stories lately. I'm trying to get a lot of stuff, out. Here we go. I was probably about 16, yeah, about 16 years old, and a good friend called me and said I was just jumped. I just got my ass beat. He really didn't get his ass beat. He just said he kind of exaggerated a little bit. And yeah, I said, was like, what the fuck? What happened? He said that he was falsely accused of doing something at this party, and the guys at the party that were running it, jumped his ass up. So he goes, I need you to come with me to go fight these guys. And at the time, I was 16 years old. I was hyped up, I was hopped up, and I was ready to fight. So I said, come get me. And the guy that got jumped, he's a giant dude, and the people that were gonna be with him were pretty big dudes. So I knew that we had this guy in the bag. We're straight. I get picked up. We go to this party. The party's at this clubhouse, like a pool house. They rented out the pool house. So we all walk up. There's me. There's 6 of us, including the dumbass that actually made this all happen. The stupid dude. I'm gonna even say it. His name is Justin. This is what I found out. He went and tagged. He's a little white boy, by the way. He went and tagged this whole door. And ruined this door basically with permanent marker, and people that rented this pool house is going to cost them a lot of money to fix it or whatever, and they're probably not going to get their deposit back, you know what I'm saying? So it pissed them off. Well, my buddy was guilty by association, so they jumped him. I liked the guy that got jumped. He was a good friend of mine, really good friend. Name was Zach. And so we are standing in front of these 6 or 7 dudes. This is when we come back. One of our guys aren't going to fight, so there's 5 of us. We're outnumbered pretty much. And we start talking shit to each other. We're just talking shit back and forth. And I was understanding what they were saying. They were like, dude, your boy just did this, your boy just did that. We thought it was you. And like, it was almost like I understood where they were coming from, and I felt a little empathy. But my heart's beating, and I'm like, dude, we're here to fight. And so this guy, Paul, he's having enough of this talking shit. He throws his shirt off. He's huge. This dude, I would have never wanted to fight this fool. This dude was a dude you did not want to fuck with. He runs over at this dude, and he's like, fuck this. Starts running after him. All of us, everyone else, is sitting there staring at him and this other guy running around a tree. Playing merry-go-round pretty much. Just running around a tree. He's chasing him. I don't want to fight. I want to fight. I want to fight. I don't want to fight. I want to fight. I don't want to fight. And it was the funniest shit I've ever seen. So we're all laughing. We're all sitting there laughing at him. We're all sitting there just like, what the fuck is going on? And then we look at each other. And then this other guy's like, fuck this shit too. He runs at his guy. Bam, 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 bam. He gets that dude knocked out. So now we're all equal. We all just start fighting. We're fighting. We're whooping each other. We're just going at it. At this point, we all have the upper hand. It's been maybe 45 seconds. I look over. The guy that called me that said we need help has got a guy up against a brick wall. He's about to kick him so hard that his face was going to go straight into that brick wall. And I just knew, let's not end this dude's life, and let's not end your own life by going to jail. So I grab his ass. I yank him back. He misses the kick. And I was like, we got to go, dude. We just whooped their ass. We got to go. Cops are coming. So he's like, let's go. So we start running. It was a little late. Little fucking late for this, man. I'm going to put my hood on for this because how scary this was. So what we do is we start walking. All of a sudden I hear and the noise I'm trying to make is squealing tires. That was so bad of a squealing tire. So squealing tires. The DJ of the party comes out of the party, jumps into his fucking YUKON, starts trying to come run us over. So he's about 200 yards away, and he's coming straight at us. Couple of us run towards the culverts to try to stay by the concrete so nothing would happen. He's not going to try to hit us there. Duh. So he starts trying to hit us there. So we all split up. We're all running around in circles. We're all like a bunch of fucking ants. And the 3 faster people were already pretty much gone. And it was just left with me, Zach, and Justin. And we're running. Zach's all the way to his car already. He's not going to leave us, though. So he's at his car. He's loyal like that. He's not leaving us. He's staying there. Justin's running with me. We're running pretty much side by side because we both were just dodging and juking and dodging. He's right here, but he's running towards the car, and here's the houses and the sidewalk and everything. Here's this Yukon coming from back here. The Yukon is literally plowing towards him. I look back and I see that Justin, he's about to get hit. He's about to get hit by a massive truck, and he doesn't even know it. And in my head, I'm thinking, instead of getting hit, he's gonna get run over, and that's gonna fucking kill him, all over a fucking fight. And I don't know why I even did this. I'm glad I did it to this day, but I kind of wish I didn't. I just bolted straight to the left, man. I just like switched directions, and I hit Justin in his shoulder as hard as I could, and he launched all the way into the yard. And luckily there was a big brick mailbox there, so if he wanted to swerve towards him, he wouldn't have hit him. He would have hit that big brick mailbox. I would have stopped it. So he goes flying. As I'm hitting him, I'm spinning because of the momentum. I'm spinning, and I look around. There's that fucking truck coming straight for me. There's nothing I could do. Nothing I could fucking do. So the dude doesn't slow down. I'm thinking in my head. I mean, I literally have that much time to think, and when it's only like 3 seconds, maybe 1 second before he hits me, and I have all that time to think is, damn, dude, he's really not slowing down. Nah, he'll slow down. No, he's not slowing down. This motherfucker ain't slowing down. Okay, he's gonna hit me. What do I want to do? Do I want to get run over, or do I want to get launched? Kind of like I thought about with Justin, you know. And I thought, man, you know what? I want to go over the top. Something that's smart, right? I'm gonna go over the top. Nah. So instead of going over the top, I'm looking at this YUKON coming straight for me, and it smashes straight into me. But right before it smashes me, I jump straight up. Smartest thing I could ever fucking do. Jump straight up, and I balled up like a fucking, just like I'm doing a cannonball in a pool. And it just smashes me, just hits me so fucking hard. I go launching. I get launched so far. And oh, by the way, my shoes fell straight down. I don't know why. Well, I was wearing skater shoes, so duh. They fell straight down, man, straight on their soles. It was kind of funny. And I get launched. I hear his brakes squeak, and he does a U-turn. And I'm lying on the ground like, oh, what the fuck just happened? That motherfucker just hit me with a goddamn fucking car. So, I'm laying there, and I'm like, I'm gonna play dead. I'm gonna fucking play dead. No, fuck those motherfuckers. I hope they think they killed me, the dumbasses. So, I'm lying there, and I'm rolling around, man, just rolling around. And I'm like trying to play hurt, real hurt. And I hear this pitter-patter, like that. And I look up. It's like fucking 50 motherfuckers with flip-flops on running at me from this party. And I was like, I better get the fuck up. So I jump up. My dumbass think I can get my shoes. I need my shoes. Those are my new shoes. So I run towards the fucking mob of people coming at me. I grab one shoe. I jump up and start running. Oh, I forgot the other shoe. I hesitate for 2 seconds, and I'm about to run back, and I'm like, oh, fuck that. So I kept running. I'm running as fast as I can, hoping to God those fuckers are still waiting for me. And where were they? They were waiting for me right there. Thank you, Zach. Once again, thank you, bro. So I get into the fucking car, and we start driving, and I look at my arm. It's in the shape of an S. Like, literally. I didn't know it. I didn't feel it at this point, but it was literally the shape of an S. So we get to the stop sign at the end of the subdivision, and the guy's not coming at first. We take the left onto this highway, and we're speeding down. All of a sudden, there's the YUKON coming, just barreling down at us. We're in a tiny little car with a little T-top. All of a sudden, that motherfucker's T-top flies straight off. Both of them just go straight on. We look back in the rear mirror, it's just fucking sparks. And just sparks going all over the fucking road. He's like, I gotta go back. No, you don't gotta go back. Fuck going back. Go. So he turns around. He goes back. He says those fucking T-tops are worth a lot of money. He's got to get them. So we go back. We make the U-turn. Car's still coming. All of a sudden, pew, pew, fucking cop right on our ass. 2 cops right on our ass. We make the U-turn to get pulled over. We get pulled over. We literally pull in the exact same fucking subdivision that we just got that whole fight in, and I just got run over. I got drugs in my pocket. I'm a fucking dumbass. Dumbest thing, fucking dumbass. And I gotta learn my lesson from that. And took it out of my pocket, held it in my hand, and I said, "Look at my arm! Look at my arm!" The cop's like, "What are you doing?" "Look at my arm!" I'm screaming about my arm, I'm thinking he's not gonna worry about me because my arm. So I was like, "Dude, help me! I just got run over by these fucking weirdos, man. They just ran me over. Look at my arm." And he's like, "Oh my God, let me get you out." So he yanks me out of the car, puts me up again on the lawn next to the fucking car, and he's like, "Don't worry, man, the ambulance is coming." I'm like, "Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir." So while everybody's not looking, I throw the shit. I'm safe at that point. Hopefully, I hope they don't find it and charge me. That would have been like the worst situation in the world. But and then I woke up. I woke up in the hospital to my mom and dad sitting there holding me, rubbing on me, and saying, "Sheridan, what were you doing? What were you thinking? What happened?" You know, they weren't mad at me. They should have been probably mad at me, but they weren't mad at me. They were just trying to comfort me at that point. And then I look over and the doctor said, "This is gonna hurt. We have to straighten everything back up. Give him a shot of morphine and put him out. You know, or hopefully he goes out." And they said that's a big possibility. So he said, "Just brace yourself, Sheridan." And I said, "Okay." And they yanked that fucking arm, and it just, and I went out. I passed out. I guess the pain was that unbearable that I just literally passed out. And I woke up. They put a cast on me, and that's it at that point. When that's the story of me getting hit by that YUKON. There's a lot bigger story that I'm not proud of what happened afterwards with that situation with the people that were driving that YUKON. And I probably won't tell that story, so sorry. That's it. Thanks, guys. Hey, what's up, guys? That was that story. It's kind of one of those stories that you kind of, hopefully you learn from it. And the best thing I can say that comes out of it is definitely pick your battles. You know what I mean? I've been in a lot of craziness in my life, and a lot of it could have been avoided in certain ways. A lot of other shit was completely unavoidable, but neither here nor there. Alright, guys, please subscribe, please comment, and definitely please like the video if you enjoyed it, because I'll be making more soon. Alright, guys, peace.
Yeah.